Good morning. This is Friday, the 15th. We're on day 5 of our week number 8. So we're on the morning seat work packet, day 30, week 35, day 5. Math, SR 33, looks like that. So let's get rolling. So as you can see, subtraction, addition, addition, subtraction, mix. So go ahead and solve those problems and click off, pause, and then come back and we'll check them, okay? Alrighty, thanks. Okay, let's see how you did. Subtraction, we do not need to regroup. 2 less than 4 is 2. 1 less than 8, 8 take away 1 is 7. And I know 3 plus 3 makes 6, so 6 minus 3 must also be 3. Okay, notice you're adding, we just subtracted, but we're switching. 4 plus 1 more, 1 plus 0, 7, 8, 9. If you got 915, very good, got the right answer. Okay, we are adding again. So you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 1 is 5, 587. Now we're switching to subtraction. So 5 take away nothing will still be 5. 2 take away 4, how many of you said 2? I hope not, because if there's more on the floor than on the top, we have to go next door and borrow. So 12 take away 4 is 8, and 1 less than 7 is 6, 185. Okay? Now, it says, like we've been doing, draw a line to match the equal numbers. So the first one says 76. Find a 76 on the right side, draw a line. 458, is there another way to write 400? 58, is that 500 plus 70 plus 1? Is it 232? 400 plus 50 plus 8. 400 plus 50 plus 8. Then you've got 571. 571. I think you can find that. And another way to say 200 plus 30 plus 2. 232. Okay? And then you're writing the contraction for the underlined word. The underlined words are we will. We will go to the movies after school. What will be the contraction? Will. You get rid of the vowel, and what comes before it, replace it with an apostrophe, and you have the contraction for we will. Will. I see some light reflecting here. Sorry about that. Let's see if it's this. Did that help? Not really. Okay, so you will not believe how the book ends. So do we go, you won't believe? No, this one changes completely to won't. Breaks all the rules. It keeps the W, then the O, then the N, then the T. In other words, it makes no sense. So you just have to memorize won't. Okay, let's look at this sentence. I didn't make this huge mess. Let's see what the words are. It, together, comma, let's, quickly, period. So go clean will. That makes total sense, right? No. So let's is the capital. You want to let's what? Saying I didn't make this huge mess. Let's, can't be quickly because that's the last word. Let's go clean it together. So will quickly doesn't make sense. So how about let's clean, number 2, together, comma. Why? So it will, number 6, go quickly, period. Okay, good. You're ready to copy that into your journal, and I'm ready to move on to SR 33. Okay. Alrighty, on SR 33, you're starting with division. How many of you like division? It's kind of fun, huh? Just something different than adding and subtracting all the time. It says divide 16 into groups of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, okay? 16 into groups of 2. So what do you write on the lines? That would be 16 divided into groups of 2. We do not know yet how many groups we have. So your picture will look like this. Count by 2s till you get to 16. To you right now. 2, 4, 6, 8. What comes next? 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 divided up amongst into 2s is how many groups? 4, 8. 8 groups. Let's go a little extra beyond that. So what is 8 times 2? 8 times you have a 2, 16, right? Okay, good. And then you can read it backwards. 16 divided by 2 is 8. We can come up with 2 times 8 also equals 16 because it works like addition. And another division problem would be 16 divided by the 8 would be 2. There are 2 8s in 16. Little extra. Okay, number 2 says to divide 10 into groups of 5. So your problem is 10 divided into groups of 5, divided into 5s. Let's make it look like dice, because that's easy to tell. 5 and 5 are 10. So we have 10 divided into 5s. How many groups do you see? 2. 2 groups, right? If you read it backwards, you've got 2 times that you have a 5 is going to be 10. You can also say if you have 5 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, you'll still have 10. And you can also divide 10 into groups of 2, and you will have 5 groups. So there's a whole fact family surrounding those guys too, okay? Now, number 3 asks us to find the pattern and complete. First of all, there are legs on each beetle. Well, if you forget how many legs an insect has, if you go to the number of beetles, you see that right here you have 1 beetle, number of legs, that would be 6. So in your bubble, there are what? 6 legs per beetle. So you're counting by 6s. 1 beetle, 6, 2, 12, 3, 18. What comes next? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So how many legs are on 5 beetles? 30. There's your answers. All right, counting by 6s. Pretty soon, not too distant future, and hopefully maybe you'll get started in the summertime, you'll be memorizing your multiplication facts so that you will just be able to say 5 times 6, 30, 4 times 6, 24. Okay, now it says to measure to the nearest centimeter, and I know you guys don't have a centimeter ruler, but guess what? I do. Okay, so these are inches. You can see the little word inches in the corner. These are centimeters. Do you see that they're much tinier? So if you remember, we measure edge to edge or find the 0. Well, this is 1. I don't want to start at 1 because I've already lost a centimeter. So this is edge to edge, and do you see a 6? Good. It would be about 6 centimeters. So there's your answer. About 6 centimeters. Number 5, draw a picture, write a number sentence. There are 5 flowers in a vase. Well, first of all, go ahead, maybe draw a little vase, and you got 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 flowers in that vase, but it says each flower has 4 petals. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So draw that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I like to give them leaves too. They should have leaves. Right? Anyway, each flower has 4 petals. How many petals are there in all? Now we could add 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fours. But we know that there's a multiplication sentence that will shorten that when you have the same amount in each group. How many, first of all, flowers are there? 5 flowers. 5 times you have what? 4 petals. 5 times you have a 4. Can you count by 4s? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That would be 20, wouldn't it? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 5 times 4 is 20. And for your petals answer, that would be 20. Multiplication is just repeated addition, right? As long as the numbers are the same. If I have 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5, can I multiply? Can I say, oh, 1, 2, 3, I have 5 times. I don't have 5 4s, I don't have 5 3s, I don't have 5 1s, I don't have. So, no. The numbers have to be the same. The amount has to be the same to multiply. Okay, so that ends that. And we'll get back together for our math where we'll be working with time in chapter 24, okay? Okay, so I'll see you in a little while.